All right. Peace, love, and light. Tonight we are here for a little late night reading. I got my hoodoo cards out for us tonight. Um, how are you guys doing? I'm doing great. Feeling great. I feel like a lot of Sag and Cancer energy was, on my mind today. Sometimes I feel like I want to do this because I feel um, like throughout the day, I receive messages and later on in the day, I'll be able to okay, like make the connections based on the cards that I played. Like today, I really sensed a lot of Jupiter energy, Cancer, fourth house. Maybe there was something in my chart that was going on, but that was a lot of the energy that I was seeing. I was just happening just around me too. Or Leo energy as well. I think the moon is in Leo. So yeah, so that's why. The moon is in Leo. So what's that passionate, fiery type of energy, and Jupiter is getting ready to go into Aries. I believe that's next week. And Pluto is going into Aquarius. Is that next week as well? Or is that tomorrow? Oh my god, I gotta keep up. And we have a new moon. When is the new moon? Oh, the new moon is the 16th. Yeah, it's the 16th. I have to check. I have to keep my word when I say this too. After I'm done, I have to see when Jupiter is going into Aries and when Pluto is going to Aquarius. Yeah. The market crashing, so a lot of energy on that. So money, values, I see with the collective, and just what else was energies? That just big energy. I don't know. What else? Let's see. The cards are gonna be able to tell us. The cards are gonna be able to tell us a little something. Let's see what the message is for today's reading. For today's delicious reading. All right, what is the message that we are intuitively going to be hearing from our guides that needs to be shared? Because truth is the only way. What is this? The railroad bill. Railroad bill. And the five of, I just got this the other day. Interesting to see this twice. So when you have the railroad bill, I see you traveling. I see, when you see railroad, you see some type of transportation, some type of getting to and from, some type of trip. See, getting to and from, trip, traveling. That's definitely Sag. Definitely Sag. Hey. But yeah, railroad. The railroad. And traveling, you see men, you see working men, you see it's really steamy, really gray, and kind of dark type of energy. But it is like you're traveling. You know, you have a direction. It looks like someone's trying to stop or hold the train from, halting the train. Stop, stop your tracks. Stop you in your tracks. So maybe that. Maybe someone tried to stop you right in your tracks. You had a plan and they planned going straight forward, and, so maybe something in that nature. So you have the railroad here. You have the railroad traveling. That's what I see. Traveling, transport to and from. Then you have a man who is, kind of, holding on to this traveling. So you can represent, it can represent the, train. It can represent the man who's holding on. Maybe he's going through this journey. Maybe one who's watching a man go through this journey, go through, you know, go through maybe something that you went through, and you're seeing that through someone else. Maybe some of us went through that type of energy. And then what you see here, you have the 5 of baskets. When it comes to baskets, you think of, you know, the water element, and then you see an owl here, and it's alone. It's a little bit like a disaster done happen, like a shitload of emotions. Maybe it was, you know, that upheave of emotions that took place. Some type of abandonment, some type of loneliness, some type of, you know, scarcity, or feeling like there's nothing left, you know, or, you know, unleveledness with how we carry our emotions, how we're dealing with our emotions, and maybe how we feel. Look, oh my God. Heavy about how we feel with our emotions. I'm just thinking, you know, with abandonment, loneliness is like Pisces, but still, how we feel is definitely Cancer. What was I saying earlier? Today was definitely like a Sagittarius, and with Jupiter, you know, Sagittarius and Cancer type of vibe. That's the energy that I kept on like sensing. And Sag is travel, railroad. You think of transportation, you know, someone going to and from. That's definitely Sag energy. I'm gonna open a book and see, but yeah. And then this having to deal with emotions, but it's 5. 5 is like, I want to say 5 is Leo, but even though 5 in the astrology is Leo, but 5 in numerology, I think of like Gemini, because like the rat, you know, disaster. So maybe it's like Gemini, Aquarius type of vibes, you know, because 5 is usually like some type of disaster, some type of, you know, some type of, I have to get more into my numerology as well, because it will definitely be able to help me out with this one a little bit. But yeah, let's see what the assistant has to say about this. Where is, okay. Yeah, we're gonna open this little guidebook they have over here. What was I gonna open? Oh, just to see, like, okay, like you have the railroad figure over here. Traveling, more expansion. You're traveling, you have expansion with this. You know, someone's traveling, they're expanding, they're feeling more optimistic, they're feeling more free, you know, they're feeling more free, but maybe taking some emotions, some, you know, some of that baggage, or some of, you know, of the past, you know, memories kind of with us, you know, maybe moving on too suddenly, that, you know, that we, you know, the emotions, it's automatic, you know, sometimes, you know, you're going through a situation or whatever, maybe you had a fight with your ex or something, and yeah, you just leave, I'm out, but still having to deal with all those emotions. Maybe someone's dealing with something like that, but that's what I'm seeing here. Something in that nature. I can feel optimistic, new, but still feeling like, you know, you still have to deal with family issues, still have to deal with, you know, your emotions, still have to deal with your, you know, some type of unleveled in your how you feel about something, maybe pertaining to how optimistic, how like carefree you have been, or carefree maybe someone around you, because there is another figure on the card has been. So yeah, interesting. So the Railroad, to increase your efforts for victory. What? Strength. The Railroad is the Chariot. Is the Chariot card. Chariot card. Chariot card. Damn. This is how I gotta get on it. But this is good because every bit of practice helps. Okay, so we got the Chariot. Let's see what the Chariot card is associated with. I would say some type of Leo. Some type of fire element for sure. When I think of the Chariot, it's like Leo and I'm on my chariot. Or like maybe Taurus, but definitely some like Leo type of vibes. Higher ego, you know, living that high life. Okay. Third to one's past, the way is the goal. Says the Phoenix spans for the life mysteries. Note the Phoenix are not pulling the chariot. They are Dunbar. They are simply running ahead. Today's puzzles are tomorrow's path. The chariot stands for the experience of one's own personality, which is a form through both conscious efforts and then drives on unconscious karma, the story of one's life. The stone chariot, the phoenix, represents the mysteries of life. And it said karma, thought of a Capricorn on the throne, right? Capricorn do be on the throne. The ancient mystery knowledge. That'll be like some Sag, some like, you know, philosophies, some higher philosophies, mysteries of a life, mysteries of life. Yeah, because when you learn it from philosophy, you're like learning the mysteries of life, aren't you? What drives unconscious karma? Yep, the path is one's goal. It's interesting. Okay, and then we have the basket, 5 of baskets again. Yeah, it says, look, even right here with this railroad bill, it says, the bill committed train robberies, engaged in fatal fights with the lower man bounty hunters who traveled from all over the country and collected the same bounties. Head bill, they say trading, some type of trading. According to members of the Black community at the time, Bill used his spiritual powers as a conjure man to avoid capture by transforming himself into a fox. Meaning when the railroad bill turns up, you are being encouraged to increase your efforts to ensure victory. Is reminded of characteristics are required to win: confidence, determination, discipline, persistence, and assertiveness. Now it's time to adopt a take no prisoners attitude towards anybody or anything that attempts to get in your way. Get rid of the people or situation that's distracting you from your mission. Only self-confidence, strong will to survive to get you. Gotta getting all that from CSI. These books be But it's good for a little something, something, but sometimes it really be throwing me off. Because it's just like a fixed message, and the message is not always like fixed like that. Like, you know, sometimes the card, you can be really pulling something else from the card. So, you know, this really doesn't really bring much to the reading, but you know, you never know. You never know what bit. That's why I like to use it, because, you know, sometimes the bits like keywords are, you know, just to, you know, see if I'm on the right path as well. So we have 5 baskets. 5 baskets in reverse. So it says mourning loss, resentment, unwelcoming change, feeling of abandonment, failure, separation, punishment, remorse, heartbreaking, traumatic experience. Sure, all of that. And a bag of chips. So yeah, that was a whole mouthful. So we have the railroad, bill, and the 5 of baskets. In reverse, and turquoise. That's to top it off. Turquoise is a really good stone for if you're having any trouble with communicating. Maybe you want to connect to your guides and help you communicate, because it's associated with blue. Blue associates with throat chakra. Blue throat chakra has a lot to do with communication, and you're having any trouble with maybe writing, or you're having writer's block, or you're trying to get some like project done, or you're trying to, you know, maybe do a speech, or, you know, open up some type of, you know, just to communicate a little clearer, or, you know, something like that. This is the stone because it helps with all that communication, all that good stuff, because of the blue. And turquoise is a bad man. A bad man. I said a bad man. Yes, turquoise is the stone, guys. Especially, like, I used it just now. I put it in my bra. You know, sometimes I be stuttering my words. So, yes, this is a good stone for that. You know, you bless it, you know, heal it. I said heal it. But you heal it through putting it in the new moon, full moon. You recharge it, and then you have it to go. Put it in your pocket, put it somewhere close. Say, you know, put some tensions into it so you and that energy is connected to it before you know, you're going about your day. And this way you'll kind of remember. Like, sometimes you do, sometimes I really don't. But yeah, you'll remember. Yeah, plus you have that, like, that connection, because you put your words to it, and words are really powerful. So yeah, that's there you have it, y'all. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your reading and the rest of your nights. Until tomorrow, peace.